All right, so let's try this example on using equivalent or comparing ratios using equivalent ones. So let's take a look. You mix 8 tablespoons of hot sauce and 3 cups of salsa in a green bowl. You mix 12 tablespoons of hot sauce and 4 cups of salsa in an orange bowl. Which mixture is hotter? All right, so let's do 8 tablespoons of hot sauce over 3 cups of salsa. And the other one is 12 tablespoons of hot sauce and 4 cups of salsa. So we want to compare our numerators, but in order to do that, we have to have a common denominator. So 3 times 4, I'm going to use 12. So now we're saying that both of our mixtures are going to have 12 cups of salsa. Oops, that doesn't look like 12. 12 cups of salsa. Okay, now I got to change my numerators. So 3 times 4 is what gave me 12, so I have to multiply the top by 4. So that means 32 tablespoons of hot sauce. Oop, that's a big H. And then over here, 4 times 3 is 12, so I need to multiply the top by 3. So 12 times 3 is 36. There's 36 tablespoons of hot sauce. So now we want to see which one's going to be hotter. Well, if they both have the same amount of salsa, and this one has 36 tablespoons of hot sauce, and the other one only has 32, then this one's definitely going to be the spicier one because they have the same amount of salsa, but this one has more hot sauce. Okay? So that is how you compare using equivalent ratios with the same denominator. All right, so let me give you guys one of these to try. All right, so I'm gonna have you guys try this one, so make sure you do it on your notes. So 4 drops of flavoring into 12 ounces of water, and then 7 drops of flavor into 18 ounces of water. Which mixture has more flavor? So make sure you have a common denominator, and then after you have a common denominator and you change your numerators, you basically just have to compare your numerators and see which one has more flavoring. All right, so see if you can pause and try that one. This is another example of a unit rate, or if you wanted to, you could do a common denominator, but I think a unit rate would be a little bit easier for this. So basically what you would do is they want us to compare and see which one's the better deal. So one of them is 20 pounds for $17.20, and the other one is a 30-pound bag for $25.20. So what I would do is divide the price by the amount and see how much it is per pound. So I'm going to divide 17.20 by 20. And that tells me that this one is 86 cents for every 1 pound. I'm going to do the same thing for this. I'm going to take $25.20 and divide it by 30. And this one is 1 pound is 84 cents. So you could do a common denominator, but I think it's a little bit harder that way. I think it's easier to do a unit rate. So you divide the price by how much you get. Now I have my unit rate, so this is actually the better buy. It's only 2 cents cheaper per pound, but I mean, if you're really trying to figure out what the better rate is, that would be the better rate. So even though you're paying more, you're getting 2 cents less per pound. Okay, so let me give you one of these ones to try. Okay, so you try this one. You're going to divide the price by the amount, so $12.84 divided by 6, $33.92 divided by 16. The better buy is going to be whichever one gives you a cheaper answer. It's going to be probably like cents, like the last one we did. So see which one's cheaper.